Hey girl, welcome back. Listen, we're gonna jump into a cute little reading, girl, real fast, real quick, girl. We in and we out, okay? Cause I don't got all day. Okay, so who we got on the docket today? We got Austin McBroom and his ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife, Catherine McBroom. Okay, welcome them to the channel. Hey Austin. Hey Catherine. Okay, welcome to the channel. So we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into a reading with them. If you haven't already heard, they announced, okay, I think it probably been a month or two ago, that they're getting a divorce. Okay, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then they said they are best friends. They're still gonna co-parent. They wish each other the best, and they're still gonna be the best of friends moving forward. I'm like, well, girl, that sounds like a perfect marriage. What's going on? Why are y'all getting divorced? But girl, you know how they try to give those little Hollywood statements when they ain't even Hollywood, but they just YouTubers, baby. But YouTubers are going Hollywood. Girl, don't worry about that. That's that's another show. But these two right here, okay, decided to go their own separate ways. Which, when I used to see them together, because Catherine is a beautiful woman, and Austin, he's a handsome young man. The thing about it is, Austin never seemed like he had eyes for Catherine. He seemed like he never really just looked at the girl. Yeah, she could be a little boring sometimes when she talk. I can understand a snooze fest every once in a while, but for the most part, she's great to look at. And I just never seen Austin just really look at her. It's like, Austin, look at your beautiful wife. It seemed like he was more, involved when it comes to the kids, which is good because that makes him a good father, I guess, girl. Because it seems like you too involved, but I guess, is there such thing? You love your kids, you love your kids. But some men, okay, seem like they get involved with women just for the kids, just to get the kids sometimes. And then it's like, do you even like women? Do you like the woman you with? Okay, girl, I'm not trying to jump to no conclusions, girl. Let's go ahead and pick these cards up. I'm going to shuffle these cards and see, are they really truly getting a divorce, or are they just playing games? Are they trolling, okay? Because they known for pranks like this. They, back in the day, used to do all type of breakup pranks, and I'm this, I'm that, I'm leaving prank. And it's just like, this is too much. This is too much emotionally for the girls, because usually it's the boys who think it's funny. But when the girls try to prank the boys be trying to act all crazy in return. But so, YouTube kind of cancel all those pranks, and so they actually have to grow up and put mature content out there. And it seemed like they probably they had a hard time with that. It's like the relationship was not the same. So let's go ahead and just jump into it and see what's the energy around. Are they getting a divorce, Divine Angels? If you can let me know. Okay, are these two YouTubers planning on getting a divorce? And if they are, then we're gonna see if we can find out why. But right now, we just want to see, are they really getting a divorce? Are they really getting a divorce? What these cards have to say. Give me two more at least, okay? At least one more. Just to make sure. Thank you. So, the cards that we have here, the first card we have is marriage, okay? So, it's like, was they even married? Okay, so, but we got the marriage card here. It speaks about a partnership, joining of assets, coming together, a contract, okay, obligations. So we got a marriage here. So it seems like so far, no divorce is in sight. But we got two more cards. Let's check it out. Okay, but we got somebody going on a journey. Now this journey right here, to me, it's got the bags packed. This could be a permanent journey, okay, or it could be temporary. But somebody's moving, somebody is either going on vacation, honey, or they're going on a life journey. Baby, what are you doing? Okay. Next we got courtship. Okay. Now the courtship here is about somebody dating, early stages of dating, or could this be an early trip to the courthouse? Okay, with the courtship. Girl, I'm confused. I'm even more confused than I was to start off with. So I'm asking if they get a divorce, and it starts off with a marriage, a journey. Seems like Austin going on a journey, honey. He got some kind of plans that's on his mind. He's trying to plan something here to fulfill some type of completion, almost like some type of obligation. And then we got courtship. Either he out there dating somebody else, or he wants to date somebody else, or they heading to the courthouse. Okay, they just ain't quite made it there yet. Now, give me the energy around this journey here. What is this journey about? Maybe that'll give me more answers. What is the energy around this journey here? Oh, girl. We done with them. Okay, we already said it's on fleek, honey. Bull's eye. So it seems like some type of plan has been concocted here. Okay, it's like feeling that you got it going on. It seems like Austin may think he got it going on out there. He probably out there found some little tenderoni. Okay, and the loving was so right, baby. He said he want to go out there and see what's going on. It says a state of completion or completeness. See, again, it's like something that they're trying to complete. So either some type of obligation that Austin is trying to complete, some type of partnership, maybe a contract. But it could be that this relationship has come to a head and is completed here. Maybe they had some type of contract when it came to their relationship and it has been completed. But it speaks about perfect, flawless, and on point. So it's like bull's eye, okay? The target has been hit. Okay, perfect. Followed by trolls. Seem like they trolling, baby, intentionally upsetting you, trying to get a reaction, disruption, or argument, and being petty. So again, okay, these type of couples, they do love to troll the internet because they like to click in the view. So it seems like there is some trolling going on here. I knew of some trolling going on when he said he moved in with DDG. I'm like, yeah, you gonna link up with the troll of all trolls? A DDG troll his own girlfriend, his own baby. So I already know that Austin, when they clicked up, it was all about some type of contract, but it's like throwing shade, okay? Being rude towards someone, not being liked by someone, insult, slick, and disrespectful. So it is seeming like he's trolling in the process. He's going to get his clicks and his views. But it seems like when it comes to this relationship seemed like it was a contract. It seemed like it was something that has come to its completion. It's been fulfilled, and it's time for it to, for them to move on. It's like they've been together. They tried to be the perfect relationship as far as they could take it, and it's over now. It seems like somebody wants to get back out there and date. Somebody wants to get out there in court, baby. Okay, it's maybe they already out there doing it, because with the courtship, it's like the beginning process of a dating. But then at the process, we got some shade being thrown. Somebody being very rude in the situation, being disrespectful. It's so therefore they're not completely divorced. Okay, it's not showing. It's not even showing a divorce at all. It's just showing. I see a marriage here. I see somebody going on a journey. Maybe Austin want to go out there and sow his oats a little bit. Maybe somebody even got caught doing something, and this is just a way to kind of cover it up. But I don't see a full divorce here. I do see that they're trolling here. But at the same time, while they're trolling, he is being disrespectful. There's some disrespect here. Now, let's go ahead and jump into what do I need to know about this marriage here. Anything I need to know about this marriage from this deck? Okay, so what I did come up with, girl, what the cards came out with, we got the owl here. It speaks about excitement, a conversation. So it seems like this marriage, did anybody even see if they was officially married? I see that it speaks about some type of conversation that was had, a communication. Somebody was very curious. Okay, it seems like a plan was concocted here when it came to this marriage here. But it's moon here. It's cycles here. There's some type of secrets here. They put together this dream marriage or this dream relationship. It speaks about psyche, delusions. A lot of delusions came around with this marriage. But it's cycles of this. So I don't feel like this was even a real marriage ever in the first place. Period. And I feel like it was contractual. It has come to an end. Okay. Because since they was having kids, they just wanted to go ahead and make this relationship seem perfect. And it seemed like that's why they, we have this marriage card here. But I do see, somebody being disrespectful in this whole thing, this whole process, and to the point that they're trolling us now. So now let's go ahead and pull. Let's check on Austin's mentality here. What is his mentality? Is he okay? Okay, is he all mentally there? And then we'll check on Catherine's mentality. What is Austin's mentality? What is Austin's mentality right now? Okay. Now, what is Catherine's mentality? Okay. So, what we have here, when it comes to Austin's mentality, we have comparison here. Now he out there comparing himself to somebody else. Okay, he's standing next to somebody else. Okay, so there's some type of comparison here, and it's a wisdom card. Now I know he's a mixed person. He's a mixed fellow, right? You know, when it comes to his background, I think his mom is African American. His father is either white or Hispanic or something, or white Hispanic. I don't know, but it seems like he's being compared. There's some comparison here. You know, when it comes to mixed boys, sometimes they be so confused, honey. They don't know what side they belong on, why. But I feel like he may be. I don't know. We're gonna go back to that. Okay, we're gonna go back to that because I don't want to talk too soon. We got clinging to the past here. Now, this don't seem like some. If this is his mentality, it does not seem as if he got it all there, girl. Okay, it's something he's clinging to. He It's like he talk a lot, got a lot of words that come out, but can you really trust him? There's a lot of cracks in the cement here, cracks in the foundation. And it's something in his past that he's not speaking about that he's clinging to, and it's driving him a little insane. Okay, almost like he got that abstract art in his head. Okay, it's that art that people paint, that artists paint out of pain, and you really don't understand what it is, but you just have to come up with your own kind of like determination of what the painter was thinking. Okay, the abstract, a beautiful mess, if you will. Then he got something he's suppressing. So he got something that he is suppressing in his head. Okay, and it started off with his, because this is a red card. It speaks about his stability when he was younger. Again, like I was about to say originally. Okay, it seems like, you know, when it comes to biracial kids, they don't know where they belong because they can't find similarities in their own home. Like they can't look at their mom and see themselves. Sometimes they can't even look at their fathers and see themselves. Their hair is different. Their skin color be different sometimes. One side of the family don't accept them. The other side shun them sometimes. It's like they don't know where they belong. They always comparing themselves somewhere. And it seems like when it comes to him, he's suppressing a lot of that type of energy in his own, in his, from his past, in his head now. So he don't know where he's standing right now as a man. Okay, a lot of suppression here, a lot of things he's not communicating with, but then at the same time he comparing himself, and it's something that he's been doing for a long time. So he ain't no good to nobody right now with that type of energy until he figure out who is his true identity. And I feel like that's why that journey is here. He needs to go and figure out who are you? Who is Austin? And do they ever figure it out? Okay, unless they go and join another biracial group of people, and then they can kind of help each other figure it out, because they definitely can't figure it out in their own home. Because in their own home, which means in his home with his mother and father, it was confusion, a lot of confusion there. He's still clinging on to that past. So he needs to go find himself right now. So I see him taking a journey of finding himself, which is nothing wrong with that. He needs to, because it's something that he's been suppressing for a long time. Now we got Catherine over here being a clown, but that's her stability. That's from her past as well. Being a clown, being clown. I see her a half dressed clown too at that. It's like, girl, put on the top. But I see her putting on the show, performing. So she's a performing clown. Followed by New Vision, still performing. Okay, so she got a new vision for herself. And it's the purple card, so it speaks about her third eye. She see a new vision for herself. She's seeing something different for herself. Okay, again, still putting on the performance. But then it says she's innocent. She's innocent in all this, and you can tell that she loved Austin. She would look at Austin with love. But again, you know, she's so innocent. It's almost like innocent, like a child, like a childlike energy. That's why I see a lot of playfulness here. Innocence, a new vision for herself. You know, she's trying to mature and grow up, I guess. And then she participated. She participated in the shenanigans. She was a willing participant. Free will. It speaks about, you know, this is a red card, which also speaks about her stability. So her stability. So she may be able to, you know, maintain her life at the same time, but it seems like something that occurred when she was younger. Her stability was a little off. I don't know if, if her innocence was taken from her, or she never matured. Let's just say it's something about her mentality that's not quite mature. Not that she was immature and like goofy and nothing like that, but just like almost underdeveloped, if you will. So she participated in this shenanigans with Austin, but the thing is, he was suppressing who he really was. So, okay, now let's pull. Let's see what the future holds for these two. So, what does the future hold? Or do we want to find out what is Austin clinging to? What's in his past that he's clinging to? Let's see if these tarot cards can tell us a little bit about that. What is Austin clinging to? No, no, no. I'm gonna pull from this. I'm gonna pull from this deck. He's clinging to something from his past and he's suppressing it. Let's see if this card can tell us what that is. What are you clinging to in your past and you suppressing, Austin? That caused you not to be able to stick with this girl. We got spilling the tea, baby. Okay, something juicy. There's some hidden truth when it comes to him. He's hiding something. He's suppressing something again from his past. I can kind of guess what it is, but I'm gonna wait till all the cards come out. Disclosing information, slander, gossip, shocking, untrustworthy. So she can't trust him if she wanted to. She constantly hearing stuff about him. And she's shocked about what she heard. I mean, shocked to the 10th degree. Can't believe what she heard on the red phone, baby. Because he got that dating and tendering. Okay, he over there swiping left and right. I don't know which one it is to swipe, but you swiping left and right probably. Looking for a match, meeting new people online, dating, and he's ready to mingle. Okay, he ready to get back out there. He ready to get back outside. He said the contract has come to completion. He's done with it. He got his kids. He ready to go. Okay, he ready to leave the clown right now because he over there finessing. He got something in a very slick way. Got those kids in a slick way. Smoothing things out, stealing, buttering up, persuading, and charm. Why? There we go. That's what I was thinking. Somebody is very suspect. He got some suspect activities going on. And I figured that. Because when you got a beautiful woman like Catherine, and when I see a man with a beautiful wife, when he get the most beautiful wife he can possibly achieve, and then you still go cheat, you still go do all that, what are you trying to hide and what are you trying to cover up? But then you having all these kids back to back like Eddie Murphy. It's like Eddie Murphy, we're not saying you pick up all type of trends on the streets, and now all of a sudden you got all these kids with this lady and you constantly having kids. What are you trying to cover up? Yes, that's a suspicious activity. Go where you want to go. I mean, in this day and age, like you don't even have to hide this type of stuff no more. It's like someone's being shady. Something is being hidden, suspicious, suspect, untrustworthy again. Look at this man, suspect. Okay, so it's like his activities are sus. And I'm just gonna be honest. I kind of picked that up from him. His lips are a little too pink and it's just like you got this beautiful girl. You barely look at her. I don't even swing that way, and when I look at Catherine, even when she's pregnant, she always beautiful. It's like how can you not keep your eyes on her? She's just so pretty. But Austin never ever, hardly ever look at her. When he do look at her, it's so fast and so quick, it's ridiculous. It's like, do you even want a woman? Do you even want a girl, Austin? I'm just saying. I'm okay. Allegedly, I'm just trying to see. And Catherine, she been a clown for you this whole time. She been participating and this thing, and it seemed like she done heard too much on these streets. And it's just like, go where you're happy, because he's on a journey. He's suppressing something. I don't know what happened to him as a child. Okay, which I don't. Of course, I don't condone nothing like that. I wasn't there, but it seemed like he's trying to find himself, and as he should. Okay, I feel like you should find who you really are. But in this day and age, it's not like you have to hide stuff like that no more, because it's almost like you get some type of accolades, baby. You probably get an extra check because you over there, you come on out the closet or whatever. But I'm just saying this what these cards saying. So let's see. What does Catherine know about this suspicious activity? Catherine, what do you know about this suspicious activity with Austin? Okay. Oh, bless your heart. Okay, so what she know about it, girl? She bouncing. She done heard all she gonna need to hear, honey. Okay, because people been spilling the tea, and it's like the tea has been spilled so much, honey. She got to bounce. Leave the situation of the person. It's time to leave it all behind. Okay, leaving fast and wrapping it all up. And I feel like when she find out stuff like that, this about him, she's not gonna put him out there as being a bad guy, because women like her would support him in that. Okay, sometimes women like that will come together with their so-called best friend, and give them children, have children together, knowing that he's not interested in her kind, allegedly. And so she'll go, because honey, I got a neighbor right now that I feel like doing the same thing. You could tell that man is not interested in that woman, but they got kids together. So they probably came together and say, let's have kids together. Probably been best friends in school, and then they come together to have kids, and you just see there's no chemistry there. And and I understand why my neighbors don't have no chemistry together, but I don't understand why these two people who are nice looking people don't have chemistry, unless, again, somebody have not discovered who they truly are, been hiding it, and now it's time to come out with it and find himself. But she said she done had enough of this emotionless relationship, so it's time for her to bounce. Okay, she still look good after having 3 kids. She won't be single for long. She won't be single for long. She gonna find somebody who will look at her the way that she look at him. That's period. That's only right. It says leave the person in the situation, and leaving fast, baby. She said because she canceled. Because she been canceled. Okay, after they decided they don't want to have no more kids, in which Austin decided he don't want to have no more kids because he got his son now. He said 3 kids is a lot for him, and so there's nothing else he can want with Catherine right now. So she been canceled. And maybe she canceling him as dismissing someone or the situation, rejecting someone or an idea, rejection, not interested, and boycotted. So yeah, there's no interest here, and you can clearly see it. You can clearly see it. And even when you see him kiss her, it's almost like he smells something funky, or he just don't. It's almost like, ew, cooties. But then you see a guy like him go around a guy and be smiling from cheek to cheek, from ear to ear. It's like, wow, okay, you happy. And you give those guys eye contact. You give direct eye contact when it comes to another man. So go to where you're happy, okay? But Catherine right now done cancel him, and he done cancel her. Okay, she finally give it. Okay, she was sad about it though. Very extra. It's like over the top. She was trying too hard. Yeah, I know, girl. You was over there looking cute all the time, girl. Even when you was pregnant. When you was pregnant, you was cute. When you had those babies, you was cute. You always kept your hair done. You was a cute girl. I'm telling you, girl. Okay, you always been cute. But you just knew no matter what you could do, you could not get his attention fully. He was too wrapped up into the kids, because that's what he wanted. That's what he mainly wanted from this relationship. And it's be like completely unnecessary, excessive, dramatic, and felt out of place. I know you did, girl. Okay. Now, I don't know if you're going to get the same attention from Michael B. Jordan, because I think he may be the same way, girl. I don't know. But Catherine, you deserve better, girl. Okay. You deserve better, and you will receive better, because you still got it going on, girl. Let Austin go find what he need to, what he need to find and where he need to be, girl. No need for you to be dragging along. You done went as far as you can go with him. Okay? He been trolling this whole time in your relationship. You was just like a paycheck, baby. And then the kids became a paycheck. And now he's not happy no more. He want to go out there and spread his wings and fly. Let him do it. Okay? He deserved that for himself. And you don't deserve to be dragged along, girl. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what's the future going to hold for Austin, and what's the future going to hold for Catherine. Okay, what is the future for Mr. Austin? All right. What's the future going to be for Miss Catherine? All right, girl. Let's see what's the future. Now let's start off with Austin. What's the future gonna hold for Austin? We got that Seven of Swords energy. So, now the swords are about truth, cutting through the fog, trying to get to the truth. But then we still see a lot of sneaky energy here. He's still gonna be sneaky. Sneaky, looking back and forth, okay, leaving clues behind. He's not ready to face the truth quite yet. Whatever the truth is, whatever his truth is, he's not ready. So we still got that Seven of Swords energy, sneaky energy. And then we got the Ten of Swords, betrayal, backstabbing energy. So, I mean, again, these are his swords, these his truths, but it's at the same time it's hurtful. It's some kind of hurt here. He's not ready or willing to accept it, whatever it is, and it seems like he's gonna have a lot of betrayal. Either he's gonna betraying people, or people gonna betray him. But things are not gonna work out according to plan. Then we got the Five of Swords energy. It says, honey, it's to the point that he's gonna have to cut some things out of his life so that he can stand in his truth. With the Five of Swords, it speaks about, yeah, it's like he's gonna have the upper hand at the end of the day, but it seems like there's gonna be some things, some people he may need to cut out of his life. He's still trying to hide behind that fog, but I see him trying to clear it away a little bit. But it's a lot of sword energy, so a lot of harsh truth, a lot of denial, a lot of betrayal, a lot of hurt and pain. So his role is gonna be rough. Sneaky energy, sneaking, still sneaking around. And I just don't. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard road for him. But let's see what's going on for Miss Catherine. Miss Catherine, we got the Nine of Wands energy. So it seems like it's not gonna be easy for her neither. It seems like her not being able to trust the people that's around her, whoever that is, family. Okay, she said that he and her are still gonna be family. So it seems like it's gonna be some type of toxic energy. They're not gonna be as close as best friends as they say they're gonna be. It seems like, because we got a lot of wands surrounding her, a lot of passion, almost like a lot of heavy burdens. I see her being hurt as well in this process. Followed by the Eight of Wands energy. All these wands. Now it seems like her phone gonna be ringing, baby, with the Eight of Wands. A lot of people gonna be calling. But can she trust somebody at this point? Can she trust? Because maybe she trusted Austin and she was a little naive about, how he, came to her, how he approached her, his motives. And it's almost like her phone gonna be ringing off the hook. So that's not gonna be a problem for Captain with the Eight of Wands. Love is gonna be calling and moving fast, but it's gonna cause fights, which means he gonna be someone sneaking around the house. He don't want nobody coming in sneaking around her, because he gonna, where my kids, okay? We got the Five of Wands energy. So a lot of fights and arguments, a lot of pettiness. And she got all these wands around her. He probably want the wands around him, but he got these swords up there. He's still battling his truth. But she gonna have a lot of wands coming around her, baby. Okay, no shortage of wands gonna be around her, which gonna be causing fights. And it seems like he up there fighting too. He fighting with himself and gonna be fighting with her. So it don't seem like they're gonna be best of friends moving forward. Best of friends don't act like this at all. So he probably gonna be jealous. Seems like he gonna be jealous of all those ones she gonna have. I thought the ones gonna be up there with him, but we still see swords up there with him. So he's still gonna be sneaky. He don't even have to sneak no more. You don't even have to sneak it anymore, because if you get in a divorce, you don't have a wife that you gotta sneak behind. You ain't gotta betray her. But it seems like, yeah, he probably gonna be wanting what she have down here. Therefore, he gonna be causing drama and trauma. She don't seem like she gonna be able to trust the people that's gonna be around her. Fights. Okay, seems like he over there starting the fights with the swords. She over there fighting for her right, fighting for her life. He being sneaky around the house. I see somebody being sneaky around the house, leaving trails. So he's not gonna be completely gone out of her life. He's gonna still be probably using the kids as a way to get back into her life. Like I said, she ain't shortage of ones around her. She got all the ones she can ever need, okay? People just waiting on her to be single. But at the same time, I don't see no cups, no love here. I just see a lot of fighting, arguments. hidden truth, sneaky energy, betrayal. I do see love calling her, but that's going to cause only more drama. She's still hurt. She hurt from what's going on with her in Austin. So let's see. I would leave it there, but I still want to know. Give me a more general energy about their future. What do I need to know about their future when it comes to Austin and Catherine? Okay. Okay, so at the end of the day, it do seem like they're gonna finally make it to some type of mediation. We got the adjudication. A judge gonna have to be called in, some type of mediator. Somebody, we're gonna take it to the higher courts, baby. Okay, I see them going before a judge, some kind of way. So we do see some type of judgment going on here, followed by a wealthy man. Girl, wealthy man, Catherine, is this your new boo? It's gonna cause some type of issues here. Somebody making a deposit or making a withdrawal from the bank, baby. Wealthy man. And then there's gonna be some concern. So I am seeing that, yeah, they're gonna need some type of either protection or court. I don't see no official divorce, which means maybe but I did see marriage here. There's some type of contract that was here. Something that was signed. Whether it was official marriage or not, it did say marriage, so it's coming to an end, but not exactly, not as in a traditional type of way. We do see somebody going before a judge, some type of mediator, or something, maybe even a protection order. Because, Cat's gonna have a wealthy man calling her, baby, and he gonna feel like that's betrayal. So he gonna be trying to sneaking in, doing little stuff here, I guess, to kind of keep her hanging on. But then we got the message of concern, which means there's some type of documentation, something that's gonna cause some concern here with all this fighting and all this slick. I see a lot of, from his energy, I see him talking a lot of crap. Okay, talking a lot of junk, talking a lot of running his mouth, being brutal with his words, very brutal with his words, and she catching it. She's catching the fire of it, okay? Because at the same time, like I said, she ain't shortage of men. She ain't gonna have no type of shortage of men. Men gonna be calling her for sure, but it's gonna still cause a lot of fights here. Too much passion around her and not enough passion around him. I see nothing but anger around him. Anger and betrayal, but at the same time still being sneaky. He trying to be sneaky with it, but she gonna get past all this hurt right here, and then those ones are gonna come in fast, want to get with her, and he ain't ready for that. He not ready for that. At this point, it seems like he being possessive, but at the same time, not living up to who he truly is. So that's gonna be the reason for these two. We are done. At the end of the day, they trolling, girl. Okay, Catherine was naive when she got in this relationship. Austin had other purposes here for them joining together. He got what he wanted, but at the same time, I don't see him leaving out smoothly. Okay, he's hiding his truth still. At the same time, he claiming he want to live his best life. It's like, go do it. But when he sees she start to live her best life, that's going to be a problem for him. So, girl, catch me on the next reading. That's all we got for today. Talk to you later, girl. Bye.